We're live. Okay. I'm gonna change some settings around a bit. Okay. Couple more things. 1 second. Let me get my reference together as well. Okay. All right. So like I said yesterday, I want to make sure we finish. Whoops. Make sure we finish the block break like-esque section all the way around until we get about here, so this will pass over that way. Then once we do that, we'll start from the Sidewinder. I might as well do all of this until we like there. After that, we'll get to some reshaping. And then once we start reshaping, that's when the ride will actually start looking like the ride, you know? Especially in this area, because this, actually, the reshaping will basically start here, give it some more banking. This needs to not be as lumpy as it is. All of this needs to change. And then it just needs to flow, fix some banking in this area, and then we're done. But for now, we're working on supports. This is a song with that weird bass moment, isn't it? Right here. Maybe I should listen to this song with lyrics and see if it's like normal, I guess. Alright. These two we're gonna bring down. It's so hard to see. I'll leave it there. Hmm. So this I have to reset every time. Not a fan of that. Check I resize this. Let me get some reference in here. So we're building this one. Let me slow it down a bit. This support here. There. And then the footer can go here. That on this height. Okay. And stop freezing so often, but okay. Okay. All right. Here's another thing. I need to make sure. Oops. That these aren't so tall. Okay, that should be fine. Now that looks more normal. Only there's like a lack of flanges, so I'm gonna add one here. This is a lot of freezing, a lot of panning and freezing, but the more of these that I do, the more that I realize that I'm not gonna go back and actually fix them. So I want to make sure. Why does that look like that? Oh, it goes down and over. Okay. Because I want to make sure that one, I don't have to actually remake too much because I'm gonna have to remake some of these anyway because I'm gonna reshape. But also, if I have the thickness, the thickness doesn't even matter because I'm gonna be remaking these anyway. Huh. So never mind. Okay, gonna move on to the next one. Boom. And the next one is also an A shape. Here. Which attaches to this one. So it's gonna attach to this one. So here. Huh? So it's gonna attach here. But it also goes on the outside of this. So what it looks like. Looks like lies into seed. Hold on. So it angles out. Okay, the support right here. It goes straight down. So it looks like it's this one. So we're looking at this one. So A, it splits. So this one, but it doesn't go over the track. Goes over this bottom one. Is that the bottom one? Hold on. Okay, so it splits over this bottom one. There we, okay. Got it, got it. This is the support that we're building. Woo. Which it looks like I already knew that because I had this here. All right. That took a while though. Spine. Oh. How far does it go down? Not very. Whoops. Eagle. Boya. Just add a footer there. Footer there. Nope. There's two? How did I even do that? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Oh god. There we go. Ooh, this one came out pretty. And no one breaks their teeth. Sorry, all the panning. I know, I know. All right, so we got one more here. This is the last one. Support color. Boom. Is there a way to see this next one? Oh god. I think I turned too much. It's this one, right? No. Hold on. Oh wait. Got it. Got it. Making this support. It's just normal as hell. Except it goes over nothing. What's that? Oh, okay. I was like, if it goes over nothing, why am I making it right now? Okay. My brain is offline. That's why. I'm gonna freeze and then actually ride this section. Ooh, that was pretty good. Let's see how close these are. Might as well do the whole thing. Oh, we've already discussed that, okay. And obviously we discussed this. Okay. So now it'll be easier to shape this part because we can see how close and how far away it is from these supports. Disgusting. Um, I think we can push those back a bit. Yeah, because like I'm following instead of following the spline of this line, I'm putting the spine on where the heart line should be. And that's the issue here. And it needs to be pushed back a little bit. Actually, show that here. So here, you can see that it's much close. Oh, shoot. It's much closer to these supports over here. Also, yeah, it's just much closer to over there. And then it looks as if, yeah, it just needs to move over a little bit more. And then if I, whoops, if I push it back, this right here will not run into here because it's too far over this way. I just need to push it back. All right. Go back to here. So now we're going to work on these supports. The thing with these supports is I know I'm going to have to eventually move them all, or at least their starting points, because I think if I've reshaped this whole thing, I'm going to reshape everything according to the spline rather than, yeah, that I don't think those are coherent words. But trust me on it. Okay. Trust me, trust me. Should I start with some shaping? Oh, that's so smooth. It just sucks that it has to be changed. Actually, let me look at the shaping of these elements. Oops. All right. I think I want to do some reshaping now, at least for the bigger elements. I want this one to be strict. I don't know about this one. Alright, so there's a little bit more snap. Alright, for my sanity, okay. Okay. Whoops. That was the general roll point. Fix. I don't know why this one's there. Okay. Alright, this is... I don't like that. Just get rid of strict. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm looking at the laterals here. And here you can see it needs to be pushed out a little bit. Here you can definitely see the lights need to be pushed out. Okay. When doing recreations, I pay attention to the laterals closer towards the end because I need to get the shaping right first before I move on. What was I doing? This. Yeah, I'm gonna and spline because I want the control to match the spline. I go back to, is it this one? Yes. Don't know why the roll is changing. I need this. This. Whoops. I hate that. Okay. I hate that it's changing the rotation so much. Ooh. Okay. I'm like locked in right now. All right. Which one is it? Yes. Smooth these first. Okay. Ah. I'm assuming it's that one. Eesh. Oh my gosh, selecting nodes is sometimes like the hardest thing to do. I think it was Control G that was smooth, like smooth all in NoLimits 1. I'm gonna look it up. Uh, G, um, shortcut key. There we go. Uh, ah, no. No, this looks like I have to do more research. I just have to page up, page down. Oh. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful. I mean, it was, but not for what I needed. Oh, wait. I don't know about all that. That's a bit much. I don't want to have to fill all of these with control or with role points because if I do that, that's how I get that wobbly bull. I could also just move the track, I guess. Okay, minus this part. Take off strict, see what happens. Hey, no. Go back. Just take off strict. Move this closer. What is that? It's like snappy but smooth. I'm gonna leave it there. Oops. That looks normal. Hmm. 70. Let's keep it strict. No, this one's strict. That helps here. If I add more vertices, does that help at all? Anyway, I'm gonna like depump the hell out of this. Actually, let me move this over a bit to make it so there's like no lats here at all, as best I can. I don't think I can move that one manually. Oh no. I don't think I can move that one manually. Did I miss one? Oh, no, I think that's the corkscrew. Okay, yeah. I cannot see with all this. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make sure that. Let me also grab this. Okay. So using that trick where I keep my eye right here, looks pretty smooth. It's a little bit of jitteriness in there, but we also have roll points that we need to make sure we're doing the right thing. They are all doing the right thing. Okay. Before I commit to this, which I'm really happy with, by the way, I'm going to ride it back seat. If this section is fine, then I'm going to leave this as it is. But if not, then I'll change it. So I'm going to freeze that. Also, I guess I can. Right, this way. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it is wobbling. Oops. It is wobbling like crazy. Editor, play. Maybe it's because I have too many vertices. I think I accidentally moved something there. I think I have too many vertices. I need to smooth it and then add the vertices back in. I'm gonna try that. Also that, okay, taking off strict kind of helped a little bit. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Let's unfreeze. Right perspective. What I'm gonna do, leave that one there. Gonna delete. I can't see. I'm gonna delete but not save, just in case anything weird happens. And I'm gonna smooth all of these. I don't want to smooth this one because it'll bring it closer, which is not what I want. Yeah. Oh, depump. I'll go forward. Yeah, that's pretty smooth. So I need to remember that I can always go backward in the process. There we go. And now out of curiosity, actually, I'm gonna actually save that because that works. What I should have done is made a copy of this version, but I'm actually proud of that. So now I'm gonna insert oh, duh, in between every single one of these. Oh, there's just some weirdness here. Ugh. Aside from the end, looks pretty smooth. also, something I just thought about. At the very tip there. Oh. Okay, that definitely helps. Oh my god, that's perfect. Okay, so what I did, or at least it looks perfect in editor. What I did there is I got rid of all the roll points to make it less complicated, and then where the roll was the worst is where I put the roll point. I'm also gonna -1 just to keep the lats on one side. Or add one, sorry. -1? I think it was -1, yeah. And then I suppose I could do the same here. Wherever the roll is worse, add a roll point. -1 to keep the lats on this side. Keep the lats on this side. And then also this is... Now it's rocking. Which we don't want. We want the lats to stay on one side, and it looks like it naturally wants to go over here. Alright, it was fine before we had that. No, no, no. It was fine before we had that. Alright, I want to see how that looks in there. Oh, we're taking a lot of time doing the smoothing. Ugh. But so far that looks good. That looks so much better than before. Okay, this exit is a bit rough, but about where that connector is. We'll do the same for that. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we can do that for the entire thing. Let's start with all that here. forgetting that I lose my selection if I do that. Okay. So far it still works. I would like for the start of this to be a little bit more abrupt, I think. A launch coaster made in 96? Come on. That's... Let's do that. Okay. Let's actually keep that. Okay. I also wish you could hide things in this. I don't know if you can, but that'd be really nice. Like, I don't want to see all of, oh, whoops. I don't want to see all of this. I just want to see this part. Or maybe that's just me being used to Blender. But again, this is not Blender. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Ooh. A double-digit decimal. Okay, so I'm gonna... Where do I want to start smoothing? Here. So like, basically right there. Ooh, that was some big changes there. Still looks okay. Now that's smooth. This part is kind of weird. Still pretty equal. Okay, just it's a little higher than this. So maybe I need to raise that. Alright, so I'm gonna insert now in between each one of these. It's getting kind of hard to see though. And 1, 2, 3 left. 2, 3. Now I'm gonna grab from here all the way down, smooth that. So basically when I smoothed the first time, that's to get it shaping, and then I have to delete those vertices to re-smooth it with, So basically, I do this organically, smooth it, take away the every other vertice, smooth it, and then add them back in, smooth, and that should have smooth track. All right. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do? Actually, let me look at it with G-force codes. Oh, I also have to do the roll points. I forgot to do that. Roll point here, 39 is where we're starting. 43. Okay, that's not bad. Huh. And this here is 200. Let's calm down a little. Let's calm down just a bit. Now that needs to be strict. Alright, this needs to go back to 200. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Okay. Was it not 200? Hold on. $177. Oh, no, no. If anything, you need to go this way. Ah! So here, it's 159. Before, okay, we need to get rid of you. 159 to 107. 159 to 107. So this is, yeah. Let's move this back here. 168, I'll take that. And then let's make it strict, just like its counterpart. Okay. There we go. And then we can get rid of this because that's just too close. Or maybe not. Let's slide it down a little bit though. Okay. And also, does it need to be strict? There we go. Let me move the field of view back. All right. I think that's some good shaping. I'm going to freeze. Let's do this one more time and then I'll go into the actual editor. Or not editor, what's it called? Like the real thing. There we go. Or should I? Yeah, I lied. I'm gonna smooth this and then go into the actual ride. I'm gonna start deleting here because if I delete this one, this will be the first one that I smooth, which is what I want. So I'm actually going to delete a little bit down here as well. I'll just redo this. I can't say. Okay, so I'll smooth all of this. Even though this looks ugly up here, it'll fix itself. Because I want the shaping, so where the thing switches abruptly is where I'm going to stop what I'm working on. Or that selection, I'm going to stop. Actually, that is a good. I always like to look at it from two different angles to make sure that it's not doing weird stuff when I smooth. Not mad at that. Smooth this out a little bit. When I add the points in, it'll be correct. Okay. And now I'm going to grab the point after this so I can smooth the transitions into this. Which is much smoother. It's still weird though. Like it doesn't look consistent here, but I can smooth all of that. I forgot the roll points. Okay. So that's smooth, and then let's go back to this view. Where are we here? I want to start with here. Yeah, so we're gonna start smoothing with this piece. So I'm gonna start with deleting this one. And then I'm gonna go all the way up until here. I think that's what I said. Yeah. Delete that. And then grab all of these. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, almost lost my selection. All right, there we go. Want to smooth that out. I'm actually really curious as how like other people build. Ooh, that changed a lot. Hold on. Did I just Control Z? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. If I do that, we can clearance test that to see if it's doing weird stuff. Because I kind of can't see right here. Don't. I knew it was going to do something stupid. Uh, it's like. What I could do is move this here. And move that about here. Yeah. I like that. Alright, now I'm gonna do my little in-betweening. Little inserts. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm curious as to what other people's process is when they use NoLimits. Because I don't really have a guide to go off of. So I'm actually, I wonder how that works. Because people like, whoops, what is it? J Coasters? he gets some really nice shaping in there, and I wonder how it's done. I don't think that he streams. Same thing with XYZ Coaster. I mean, they have some some pretty like funny and like stupid builds, but I wonder how they actually. Let me not do this one. Do that. So I wonder how they get their shaping. Um, Also, if there's anyone else in the coaster community or in the No Limits community, I wonder how they do get their shaping. Um, I don't know if that's smooth, but I think it's because these 2 points are really close together. Also, oh my gosh, nah. Okay, smooth this that way. It's a bit weird, but whatever. I'll take it. I'm gonna freeze this, go back a little bit. But yeah, I wonder how other people make their rides. Again, I'm not primarily No Limits because I do want to eventually, well, I do eventually take my rides from No Limits to Blender, which is the whole point. But I still want to have realistic builds in No Limits, so when I take it to Blender, it can be an actual realistic model of the coaster. Because yeah, you can make coasters in Blender, but like I want it to actually look real, you know? Please be smooth. I've spent a lot of time on this. Oh my goodness. That's weird. Uh, there we go. That's so much better. See, look at the rest of that. It's so unsmooth. That part's not bad. But I know this is supposed to be a support part, but I think I'm going to do all the track shaping right now, or as much as I can right now. And then if I need to change anything, I can just do it again. Because all of that, ugh, ugh, I really need to fix that. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some reshaping just because, I mean, I already got some momentum going with reshaping, so I'm gonna keep that up. I think this is fine. Let's start here. Yeah, because with all this reshaping that I'm doing, I don't want to have to redo the supports. Because what I just realized is that none of the supports are actually connected with rail connectors because they don't freaking work with, I need to get rid of this. They don't work with, uh, what's it called? With this track type. The LAM launch. I hope this doesn't mess up my shaping. Because I still want it to go like this and then down. I'll depump separately. I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm gonna do this. No. No, 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 no. I'm gonna do this without depumping. So delete them, add them back in, and then depump. Because the goal is to not reshape, just to have a better shape overall. You know? You know? Should I? No, I won't include that one. And then we'll depump the new ones that I just made. Okay. Oops. changed my mind. Oh, surprise, I changed my mind. So yeah, I'm gonna select that as well as these. So it does push it out. Because I forgot there's a vertex here. Okay. Still doing some weird stuff. Move this up. 20. Oops. Okay, so here, I want to keep this, so let's delete these. And then here, what do I want? Do one more. Actually, let me see the shape and if it changes too much. I really wish it would let me keep my selection, but maybe I should be less wishy-washy with my decisions. There we go. And then, oh, that's just gonna be rough because, yeah. All right, let's put the overlay back on. Go to top. Where are we? Here. This out a bit. That's not too close. Okay. Basically, I want the heart line, the yellow, to be where this line is, and not the spine. Let me grab it, please. Okay. There we go. That this way. There you go. And that way, it swings out a bit more. All right. Oh, as there we go. Okay. Let me actually want to delete that as well. And then I'll fill all this in. Starting here. No, here. Whoops. Oh no. Alright. It would be really nice for me to have screencast keys. Any modders? Any modders watching? If you are, hi, hello. I have a project idea for you. It dips here. Also, if anyone knows how to get the dark mode to work, because I've tried that, but wasn't able to actually get it to work. Alright, that's all. Let me view this at that angle. There we go. See if this shape changes. Well, we want it to change, but like, make it a good shape, you know? That seems pretty smooth. 22. I like it. Nah, 40. Okay. Alright, all of this. This is the part I've been waiting on. All of this is going straight to hell. All of this. Goodbye. This whole thing. I'll leave it here because this all needs to change anyway. Or might as well change it all at once. I'm gonna start here. Alright, you gotta go. You're grounded. Goodbye. Let me also get rid of supports. So, okay. Depump. I wonder how much the shaping is gonna change. Ooh. I don't know if that's allowed. Actually, that's preferred, whatever it just did. That's right. Okay. That's pretty smooth. Even though this has weird banking going on. That's just kind of how the ride is, you know? I like that at 70. Perspective. Also wonder if there's a way that you can like only overlay when you're in a non-perspective view. That'd be really nice to know how to do that. Start with this one. Whoops. Depump and water break. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. This next part obviously needs to change a lot. Part of me is afraid to move on. I want to make sure this is alright. I mean, judging off of the G-force cones, it's fine. I mean, obviously there's going to be lats because that's just how the ride is, but excuse me. Okay, this. Woohoo! All of this. Straight to hell. Directly to the Shadow Realm. I think this is a bit too dense also. Oops. I can't wait for NoLimits 3, where it's literally Blender controls, but the rest is basically the same. Also with the dark theme and a UI update. No, 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 no. Do not move. Actually, I take that back. Instead of hyping myself up for like imaginary software, I can't wait for Planet Coaster to come out. This is gonna change this shaping, isn't it? If it does, we're gonna. Actually, I might not even need to depump. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Now, my overlay back on. We need to fix this section here to pull it. I'll just redo this. I might not have to, it depends. Which piece am I trying to grab? This? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now it shouldn't hit that support anymore. So this needs to come up. Okay, give me 1 second. One second. Alright. Whoops, I'm gonna stop recording. Lord. Alright. Ooh, I cannot wait to get that part. I'm also going to delete that and reshape some of this as well. No. Come on. Let me grab it. There you go. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, and then let's go to right. Yeah, that's great. But of course we're mostly following this reference. But so far that looks great. Just need to smooth it out. I can't see with all this mess. Okay. Okay. Get the sharp angles to see if they push out or in too much. So I like to have these sharp angles here. At least when I'm like depumping to see if it moves at a weird angle. Ooh, this looks nice. I wasn't paying attention, but it didn't look like much moved, so that's good. Okay. That's weird. Oh, the turn. Whoops. Not speed combs. It's back on. No strict. It's not allowed. No strict. That's how we got in this mess. Though I will say I do like 80. Yeah, because I don't like that banking that's happening there. There we go. Yeah. Let's stick to 80. Not 90. 85? Alright. 60. I kind of forget with like these rides I can't rely on the no lat G-force. That's just not how this ride was built. I don't know what to do with this one though. 70? $38, $80. 80. There we go. Ah. So this is 80. What's this one? This one's 40. Put that closer. That closer. Okay. Hope when I smooth this it stays like that. This is the first one. Okay. Oh, there we are. This is so close together. I think I'm gonna skip one just to actually have it. I'm gonna skip a few so I can be normal spacing them out. Okay, start from here. Select, oh my. Is there a better way to select? Is there something I don't know about? Is there a lasso select? I need Hydra and Tim 305 and who else? Other people, J Coasters. I need them to. I need their guidance right now. It's not too many of those sharp angles I was talking about. There we go. That'll work. So you got 1, 2, 3-ish. Depump. 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes. I want to finish smoothing by then. Water break. I want to finish smoothing in this stream so I can focus only on support. Ooh, nothing changed. This is gonna be good. Okay. Wait a second. There's weird stuff in here. Oh, that's way better than what it was. All right. Still might be some weird stuff in there, but that's okay. Now onto the other part that I was wanting to change. All the shaping is gonna get edited out, whatever. It needs to all change anyway. I don't even think I'm gonna smooth it beforehand. There's no need to. The whole thing needs to change. Set this, yeah. I always grab the wrong one knowing it's the wrong one, because it's like, there's no way I would be able to select it that easily. And then I move it anyway. That's what Control Z is for. These are very close together. Let's just go way further back. Okay. Oh my. Hmm. Move this back to. You're lying. There we go. Anyway. I think I need to get out of the habit of actually, I don't know. Maybe it's helpful. Editing while on the like riding the track. Hopefully this helps. Looks better. Ah, banking issues. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay. And then smooth it. Well, should I smooth it now? Yeah, I think I'll give it a pass. Depump. 15 minutes left. I can do this. I might go over a little bit though. Whoa. Whoa. Look like you just smoothed my stuff out a bit too much. Yeah, you went a bit ham there, buddy. Alright, we do the matches. Okay. And now this one. And now let's insert and smooth. I can't tell where that went. Okay. Now we can smooth the whole thing. No. Go away. Okay. Alright, let me go to perspective, depump, water break. 12 minutes. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Let's see what we got. Also, I think what I might do is end up making that sidewinder support anyway because I said I was going to do it like 3 episodes ago. Okay. Then obviously we got to fix the corkscrew, but screw all that. No pun intended. So, alright. Save. Let's freeze. Let me start here. Let's see what we got. Actually, let's make this bigger. Okay. That's a bit weird. There's a bit of wobble. It's not the worst. There we go. That looks so much better. Okay, hold on. There's one part in here that I wasn't paying attention to where here, need to move this over, which I forgot to do because this is gonna knock someone's teeth out. Unfreeze. There. I'm gonna do the same technique. Get rid of every other, just to make it easier to edit. Nope. Darn it. Let me free you, beast. Okay. I think that was it. Okay. Starting here. Alright, I need more space over here. Freeze. Not freeze. Oh man. I do that every time. Element, depup. Alright, okay. Well, that's supposed to be 30 anyway. Alright. I'm starting to get hyped now. Especially now that that looks more not weird. Alright, now let's freeze. And now let's do this test and then we'll go into the other editor. Not editor, what is it called? The play? Go into play? I don't know. That ending is still weird. Whatever. Save. Leave editor. Yeah, play mode. Let's see. Oh, that looks so much better already. That part's a little weird though. Oh, I forgot to do this section. Whatever. Let's pretend like, like I did that. All right. Okay. I think someone's still gonna smack their teeth on that. Okay, that's flawless. The other side is kind of weird. Okay. Let's go. Also need to fix that one spot. Wonder what it looks like. Off-rad. See if it's any different. Oh yeah. Get out of the way. That's so weird up there. I gotta fix that. Also need to remember to do all of that area. It looked like it cleared it, but I kind of wasn't paying attention. It was very fast. That looks so much better. All right, let's go. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's see. Hurry up. All right. Whoops. Let's see if it hits anything. Great. This part right here looks a little weird with the banking. Didn't mean to pause. Ooh, saw that. What is this? This is the support for the brake run, quote unquote. The second brake run support. Okay. That is. This has such good snap. I'm glad I changed that. Interesting. Also, there's supposed to be like a catwalk here as well. So we're gonna have to lower this a little bit. Hmm. All right. All right. You're meandering a bit. That's not clearing. Yeah. So the first and second support need to move over. Or I need to fix my banking. Actually, no, they just need to move over. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think this is in any actual danger. And then of course here we're gonna have to change some things around. Yeah. Um, in terms of, I'm just gonna think and let this play for a little bit. So there's those two brake supports that I have to change. There's a lot of things that clip towards the bottom of the sorry. That part's still a bit weird. All right, so I'll redo the sidewinder area eventually, but I think the next time I'm gonna actually get some of this or finish the supports. Not finish, but um, okay. Uh, so yeah, supports. I'm gonna work on actually doing the supports next time. I don't think I'm gonna do any more smoothing just because I need the supports done ASAP. They don't have to be perfect just because we can do that in Blender, but the closer that they are to perfect, the better. Of course, the spline needs to be down packed, but I think I can work on the spline a bit right before exporting as well and do some final touches that way. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on some more supporting. And then over the weekend, I think I can fix a couple of the errors with the spline or the track shaping. Um, so then by next week, we should be finishing up on the supports. If not, actually getting it into Blender next week. So hopefully by next Friday, in a week, we'll be in Blender. That's my goal. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit closer with the